Hey, welcome, welcome. Today we're gonna talk about something we all hope to avoid. Yes, we, including you and myself. We are going to talk about unexpected expenses. See, life has its surprises, and while some are good, others come with a financial impact. As much as we might not like it or think about it, um, planning for the unexpected is actually one of the most caring things we can do for our loved ones. Unexpected expenses. Right. So, how life insurance can help cover unforeseen costs like funeral expenses, lingering debts, and more. Okay, as a licensed insurance agent in New York City, I'm here to give you the straight facts, fully compliant, and with your best interest at heart. Okay, let's paint um, a realistic picture. Okay, end of life, end of life cost can come as a shock to families. Yes, a funeral here in New York or nationwide can run upwards $10,000. And that's not even including other potential expenses. Look, without some kind of preparation, these costs can easily become a burden on those left behind. This is where life insurance comes in as a safety net. The payout from a life insurance policy can cover these sudden expenses without your loved ones needing to take on debt or dip into their own savings. Well, life insurance ensures that these financial burdens aren't added to the emotional toll your family is already facing. Okay. Funeral and burial expenses are often some of the most immediate costs a family faces. The typical life insurance policy, whether it's a term or permanent policy, offers a death benefit that can be used to cover funeral services, burial, or cremation. Some policies, particularly whole life or final expense insurance, are specifically tailored, designed for covering these end of life costs. These policies are generally smaller in value and focus solely on providing the funds needed for funeral arrangement and other immediate expenses. It is peace of mind for your family, knowing they don't have to scramble to figure out how to handle this cost. Okay. Beyond funeral costs, life insurance can help cover other unexpected expenses. Let's say you have death like credit cards, a car loan, or even mortgage. I'm telling you, in New York, where housing costs are high, mortgage payment can be substantial. If there is no life insurance in place, those payments may have to be shouldered by your family, or they may face difficult decisions regarding their living arrangement. Life insurance can take care of those deaths so your loved ones don't have to. Instead of them having to worry about creditors or risk losing their home, they can use the death benefits to pay off any outstanding amount. It's another way to provide stability for them during a challenging time. Okay, let me explain you a real life scenario. I have my great aunt. My great aunt always said that she will not let any burden for anyone. While she wanted my dad to arrange her funeral, she bought herself her coffin. She bought it herself. And then guess what? She ended up buried my dad. My dad passed way before her. And you know what? After my dad passed, she dedicated someone specifically to take care of those expenses for her. Mind you, she died 20 years or so after my dad. She arranged everything like I can say more than 30 years before. Did she know when she will pass? Probably not. She did arrange everything. Now, how much coverage is enough for you? Well, I'll tell you. It really depends on your personal situation, your death, the needs of your family, and the kind of legacy you want to leave. Some people choose policies that are just large enough to cover the funeral and medical expenses, while others consider the bigger picture, like housing costs and education. For example, term life insurance can be a good fit if you are mainly looking to cover large expenses like a mortgage or specific death within a set period. Permanent life insurance, on the other hand, may be the choice if you want lifelong coverage and the flexibility to use the cash value for other financial goals. There are tools and calculators. I already told you that in the previous video. There are tools and calculators online that can help you estimate. Or if you want, you can dial the number you see in the banner. I'm going to repeat it. 516-968-0668. Dial that number and I'll be more than happy to assist you. See, a lot of people worry or they can't afford life insurance or they think they don't really need it. Okay, allow me to break this down for you. Often, for less than what you might spend on coffee or streaming subscription each month, you can get basic coverage that provides real benefits. When you think about the peace of mind it brings, life insurance can be incredibly valuable. It is about shifting our perspective. Instead of thinking, I can't afford it, why don't you ask yourself, can my family afford these expenses if something happens to me? This small adjustment in your mindset can make a big difference. Instead of asking if you can afford it, switch it. Instead, ask yourself, can my family afford these expenses if something happens to me? All right, I leave it to you. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me today. See, planning for unexpected expenses isn't easy to talk about, but it is a responsible and caring move. Life insurance isn't just about you. It's about making sure your loved ones have the support they need, no matter what happens. Okay, if you are here in New York, or if you are in Florida, Indiana, where I carry a license, or wherever US state you're in, and have questions about what kind of policy might work for you, please reach out. 516-968-0668. I can help you navigate your options and choose the right coverage. It is an investment in your family's peace of mind, and it is one of the best gifts you can give them. Thank you again for joining me today. I hope this one was helpful. And if you do find it helpful, please share it with someone you care about. Okay. Have a blessed day. Stay tuned for another one. Ciao. Bye.